Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 13th through to the 19th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Six of Wands in the upright. Next, we have the Page of Swords upright, followed then by the Three of Pentacles, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Hermit, in the upright. All of your cards are in the upright position. Ace of Swords is your overall energy. Well, Cancer, there could be some clarity, information coming this week towards you that really clears up the air for something. Now, sometimes the Ace of Swords can represent cutting through all the BS and just getting to the heart of the matter. It's also known as the Sword of Victory. It could be a verbal victory or written victory in your favor. This can sometimes represent an aha moment, a brand new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos. Remember, these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense in your scenario. But the Ace of Swords could be new information coming your way. Like I said, that does clear up a matter. For others of you, this could be a new way of communicating, maybe to somebody in your life. Perhaps you've always had trouble communicating with this person. This could indicate some clear-cut communication is now a new thing. It's a new way of communicating with this person, which is always good. Communication is really important, especially in personal relationships. If we cannot communicate with a person, it can cause the breakdown of a relationship. So learning to communicate with somebody and breaking through those barriers sometimes are really important. So if that's what happens this week for you, then that's great. That's a good thing. And let me know in the comment section below. Right at the beginning of the week, see, you've got a victory. The Sword of Victory and the card of victory. Victory all the way, baby. Right at the beginning of the week, this is this could be the culmination of a very long project that you are just wrapping up. Maybe it's been long standing in your life. This could be something that you've been working on, maybe even with a group of people. Whatever it is, this is the victory parade for you. A lot of attention being bestowed upon you. It can represent finally getting the recognition that you need and that you deserved all along. Finally, people are seeing the all the good that you have done. So beautiful energy. It can represent, this is the prodigal son or daughter returns. This can sometimes indicate that we're going on a trip maybe to our hometown or someplace where our friends and family are that we haven't seen in a long time, and there's a big, warm welcoming there. For others of you, like I said, it's just strictly about victory because you've worked very hard to achieve something and it's come to its, completion. Especially, I guess it makes sense if you're in a competitive, even hobby. If you have a competitive hobby, it could be your team is winning or something like that, or if you're competing in any other way. Maybe you compete in your job or your career. Doesn't matter. It's victory. Victory will be yours. Next card up is the Page of Pentacles or Page of Swords. This card's been coming up a lot in the readings this week for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there's a crazy stalker on the loose. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yes, it is the little stalker energy. I call this this card the little tattletale, the little brat. So you could be dealing with somebody who's younger than you. It could be telling tales out of school. Can represent only getting limited information. Sometimes it can be very frustrating dealing with the Page of Swords because they can be just kind of giving you one-word answers or, not completing the information that you're after. So can be a little bit of that, but other times it does make sense. It just depends on what your situation is. If you've been applying for something, say for a job, a home, a mortgage, or anything like that, it could be that this is a background check. So in that respect, it would make sense, right? Somebody looking into your background makes sense. If you, whenever we apply, we give them the okay to, you know, check your credit score, check your background, check your references, things like that. For others of you, it could be somebody who is just looking at your social media, maybe checking things out. Could be, like I said in the beginning, a little bit of a stalker energy. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Three of Pentacles here in the upright position. Well, this represents working side by side with others. It could be in a small group. This could be happening at your workplace. Maybe there's yourself and a couple of other people, and you're working hand in hand, making things, you know, pulling all things together, and it takes the group to make it happen, to bring success on. Now, this could be even happening in the home for some of you. Perhaps you're doing some spring cleaning or something like that, and it could be that you're eliciting the help of the people in the home to get it all ready. Could be renovating a place or a space, could be doing the yard or things like that, and you're having help and assistance there. Everybody's pulling their weight. Everybody's on the same page, doing good stuff. Great card to get if you are, say for example, just starting a new job. This could represent working in a small team group where everybody's on the same page, and it's just it's very cooperative energy. Last card you have is the Virgo energy here, the Hermit in the upright position. Well, this points to a need. This is weekend energy. Maybe some of you are just taking the weekend off to withdraw from all the hubbub here. All the commotion. Maybe you're just taking the weekend off to kind of go within and just maybe do some self-analysis. Sometimes the Hermit makes sense because it's known as the student who needs to cram for, maybe some of you are cramming for some kind of final exams, and you're just needing to hit the book, so you kind of have to be on your own. This is something when it comes to studying and research and stuff like that, you kind of have to do it on your own because other people just bring a distraction, unless of course you are in a study group. This could make sense. Maybe this is a group of you that are all getting together to do some studying. But other than that, you could just be looking into a new business. You could be having a new hobby or something that's of interest to you, and you're just maybe spending some time doing some doing your own research on something. So in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and we'll see what we have here for Cancer. Your weekly card for Cancer. What do we have? Oh, new life. Wow. That's pretty amazing. New life for Cancer. Huh. Wow. That's a beautiful card too. So for some of you, I'm sure that will make perfect sense. Maybe some of you are starting a new life. Maybe some of you want a new life. Again, let us know in the comment section below. Have a fantastic week, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.